Okay, guys, welcome back. So, as usual, this session is brought to you by Billa Academy, and our WhatsApp contact Shane at the top right corner of the screen. So, today we'll be looking at our this week analysis on three charts. So, we're looking at Bitcoin, we'll be looking at um, which pair is this? Euro GPB and GPB CAD, just three pairs. So currently on Bitcoin, this is what we have on the first time frame. I'm seeing a bullish pin out over here. Some people will say, since it's a bullish pennant, price will break out to the upside with test and go back up. But to me, I will say that the pennant can break out to any direction. So it can either break out to the upside or it can break out to the downside. So this is what we have on the 4 hours. We have a bullish pin, so price can either break out to the upside or to the downside. So just to add confidence, just for extra confidence, let's go to the 2 hours time frame to see what the structure is telling us. BC is moving in an uptrend. So we want to see price take out this extreme high, our external range liquidity, that was the all-time high. Want to see price take out this all-time high at 73,500. That was this high, this high over here. So yeah, I want to see price take out that high locations. So this is what we're looking for. Over here we'll have a break of structure over here, then a change of character. The change of character should have a double break. So got this, guys. So let's say something like this. Let's say something like this. Then we'll have our first break over here, then our second break over here. Before you can confirm a valid change of character, you must have a double break. That's how I might just see it. You must have a double break of structure, then a pullback, then continuous uptrend. So this is what we're looking for over here with our entry around here, around here. So this is it over here. We'll have our pullback, the drop, pullback, the drop, mitigation on our higher demand. I think this structure is clear on the 1 hour time frame, but let's just go, we don't have much time. So now price pushes back up, creating our first break of structure over here, then pulls back down, does its minor uptrend, then confirmation, second break of structure over here. That's our confirmation, and again it broke out impulsively. So this tells us that okay, there's a demand zone over here that is going to be valid. So sorry about this. So yeah, zooming in, we see that okay, this is our last. I think I'll have to delete this. Zooming in over here, we'll see that okay, all these zones have been mitigated. We have a demand zone over here or another block over here which has already been mitigated, so we can't pick that one. We have another other block over here which has been mitigated, so we can't pick it. We have another one over here, so all these blocks I'm picking out now has already been mitigated. So that's why I didn't use any of this as my entry. So now moving up to our next block, that's this one. That's this one. That's this one. You see this other block over here, this last bearish candle, it hasn't been mitigated. That's why I picked that as my other block. And what happened? Price pulled back down to mitigate it over here. So now what's the next one we're looking for? Let me delete all this. Think, yeah. So over here now we have our mitigation over here. What's next? Moving up, what do we see over here? After the mitigation, we see that price creates a break of structure, giving us a double break of structure. So yeah, we're looking for our double break of structure. So this was the main mitigation over here, the mitigation that happened on the higher time frame over here. So after mitigation, we had the price gave us our first break of structure. That was this one. Our first break of structure, that was this one, and our second break of structure, that is this one. Yeah, this one. So yeah, this is what we're looking at. Let's go back to our 2 hours time frame to see it clearly. To see it clearly. So yeah, that's what we are looking for. So we have our first break over here. Before the mitigation, we had our first break, we had our second break. This is just a continuation pattern I use, having double break of structures, expecting price to come back to the low before the second break of structure before going back up. So this is my entry. Okay, so yeah, so this is my entry model, having my first break of structure over here, my second break of structure over here, then using my entries at the low before the second break of structure, expecting price to pull back down to the zone before going up. So this is just a range theory stuff, sure. Just concerning range theory. So yeah, we have it over here. We have our first break of structure over here. We have our second break of structure over here. So then I marked out my last bearish candle to be my order block. I could have marked out this. Let's see the 3 hours. Let's also have on the 3 hours. Let's also have on the 3 hours. But I doubt. So I think I just use the 2 hours like that. That bearish candle, this one, as my order block. Some people might extend their own to be this low because of this bearish candle over here, but me, I just picked out that one to be my order block. So yeah, we've seen we're just doing our trend continuations over here. So now let's go to our 3 hours, and at 3 hours where we'll have our final move to 74k or 75k on BTC, possibly 80k. So let's go to our 3 hours time frame. Okay guys, so on our 3 hours time frame, this is what we have on Bitcoin after our mitigation on the 2 hours time frame. That was this little load. I'll be very fast with this. After our mitigation over here on the 2 hours, we had our break and pullback, break, then price give us our double break of structure. That's now we can call this our first break over here, pullback, second break over here. I will have been looking for an entry over here, but I feel price has already missed this, and this is our next, our closest range. Expecting price to pull back down before going up. Okay guys, so on the 4 hours time frame on GPB card, what we have here is very simple. I had a demand zone over here which price missed. I have a demand zone over here which price missed because I know that price is moving in an uptrend. So after this, what next? Actually I'm certain price to take out this high before I can validate this other block over here, before I can validate that zone, because this is what I told you I trade. This like this. So yeah, expecting price to give me the break of structure, the market shifts, double market shifts over here, then pulls back to a range over here before going back up. Now what do we have here? We have our break over here. They're waiting for our market shifts, but before the market shifts, market has given us 2 break of structures, first one and our second one over here, which means price might do this, might pull back down before going up, or price might go up before pulling back down. But the main thing is that we know that this zone is actually valid. So these are just the 3 charts I have to give out for this week. Our charts on BTC, our chart on Euro GBP and GBP card.